Hello, everyone. This is Momo Rants, where I rant about anything, anyone, and you know the spiel. I'm here to just rant about certain things, and I'm about to top it off. Um, I want to get a chance for everybody to get in here. I appreciate everybody, whoever subscribe to me. I I love it. I know there's a few things going on. Some people over there, they over there, and other channels to coincide. But hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Okay, I'm back. I hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, sub up coming station. I just want to talk about Giants fans. You know, Giants fans have a tendency to think they are because they won the Super Bowl in the past, or the two fluke Super Bowls they won against the Patriots. Okay, yeah, I won the Super Bowl. That was passed. So they believe that this team, as it constructed today, is going to win the division. Uh, And what's worse, they think they're going to win more games than they won last year. Not with that head coach, not with that offensive coordinator, and not with that offensive line. Let's go to the play. Hey, I got three people here. Yeah, hit that like button. Come on now, people. Don't do me that way. Don't do me that way. This is Momo Rants. Y'all got to hit the like button. Don't y'all like me? Don't you like me? Don't you like me? Don't you like me? Anyway, let's talk about facts versus fiction. Facts versus fiction is a real thing for me. Let's talk about a lot of people are talking about the play that that Doc got creamed on. He said his what's up, Ben? I got you, Mo. I like the lie. Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. I just want to talk about the play that caused Doc to go down, and for me, he should never been in the game. If you going to have him in the game, do plays that don't get him subject to get hurt or possibly to get hurt. Here's my problem with the play. Some people say it's a running back fault. I said, hey, why are you making doing the play and your turning slantly towards and staring down your the receiver on the left side? That's what you did. It was a blindside hit. Now, where is your awareness? Your awareness. Hey, I got your awareness as a quarterback. You supposed to say, okay, 1 second, 2 seconds, I got to get rid of the ball. He didn't do none of that. He's not ready. The offensive line, not very good. Let's talk about what Harbaugh did when he got the coaching job. He brought in number 77, who was a Ravens offensive lineman. I think he's a right guard or whatever, left guard. Let's talk about him. He was horrible for the last 4 or 5 years when he was on the Ravens because he brought back for here. I want you to come with me. He was horrible. He couldn't protect the quarterback there. So you think a guy who's giving up sack after sack and players are beating him on passing plays, and you bring him over there to the Giants, or the offensive line's already been bad over the years. So y'all blame your old coach for the offense and the defense and everything. Fala, yeah, he's terrible. Yes, yes, Beanie. That's what I'm saying. He's terrible. He brought him in the fold. One of the worst guards we ever had on the team. And you're a Baltimore Ravens fan. Fala is hot. Fala la. Ravens fans like yourself was happy he was gone. What's up, CZ? He Ravens fan. Oh, you going over there? Oh yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Big Spank Mo. It is the first preseason. No. I'm not talking about preseason games. I'm talking. Let me explain to you these Big Spank, dog. Big Spank. You got to realize what these Giants fans are saying. They are saying they're going to win the division. They're going to be better. Harbaugh is just better coach. Why would you bring in a horrible right guard who can't block nobody when the quarterback goes in pass? Why would you bring him in? What's up? What's up, B-Duck? Why would you bring in a horrible right guard who can't block nobody? I forgot the quarterback for the Ravens. He slips my mind. He was running for his life every down. Every passing down, he couldn't block. Shannon Sharp, Ocho, and Joe on their podcast last night, he said it got to be a crime. A man that big, he still can't block. He came and blocked the sunlight for somebody. Shannon Sharp made a funny take. He said he's so big, a person that big, he comes your equipment manager because we ain't got no use for you. We're just gonna make you the equipment manager. He is horrible. Oh, they will move him if he doesn't get it fixed. It's too late. He's been doing this for 5 years. He's been doing this forever. Some people just can't play football, and he doesn't need to be on the bench with a clipboard or be over there. Hey man, what size is your helmet? Oh, I got you. What's on? You need some towels? You need some water? Oh, you need a new jersey? Oh, you need some new cleats? Yeah, I got you. I know, yeah, we got to change those cleats because, it's a little raining out here, a little slippery out here, and I feel a little slippery. That's what he should be doing because he can't block nobody. So you Giant fans want to tell me that y'all got your offensive line is better. Then you dressed a right guard and a right guard that had back issues. He limped in. He ain't no good. And y'all believe y'all going to win the division. Y'all believe y'all gonna win the division. Now I get it. Some people say it's preseason. No, I see things to come. Because first of all, I wouldn't have had my quarterback in if he been in and out of the tent and concussion protocol. And then when he got a hit like that solid hit between the numbers, I would not. He would not came back in that game. That's on Harbaugh. We're going to see how tough you are. He threw a touchdown. And then, of course, announcers over-exaggerated the call of the touchdown, said it was a dime. Stop saying it was a dime because it wasn't a dime. That's, first of all, the if the defender turns around, the ball is knocked down. If the defender is smart and it was the second or third string DB, all he had to do is push him, and he wouldn't, and it would be incomplete. So they love to go exaggerate calls that doesn't need to be exaggerated and act like it's a big play. Giant fans, if you're a Giant fan, you must be trouble. But what I see, I don't care if it's the first preseason game. But I think it's going to get a lot worse for you. I don't think you're going to win. The only way y'all going to have a hell of a running attack. And I don't think y'all got it. I think y'all going to have a lot of hurt ball players. A lot of hurt players. Just like the Dallas Cowboys. Think they're going to have a great offense. Shit, they got, what's the guy for the Cowboys? Now he has a chest contusion. Marfa, come on now. Not and that's what's wrong with the running backs I see coming in the league. They run like every down is their last down. Nah. Y'all can miss me with that. Oh, this thing tangled up on me. What up, all? Giants down bad. Cowboys by double digits. We going. I don't even like the Cowboys. I see a 15-point, 20-point win. I don't see the Giants having any, I don't think the Giants is not in the ballpark. I don't think Giants win no more. I'll say 6 games, 5 to 6 games. That's what they give him. Y'all can keep talking about how bad your last coach was. Harbaugh is going to make y'all eat those words and wish I had that coach back. You gonna win in 2 years. Harbaugh probably could be not there, maybe 3. Harbaugh is he's not a head coach. He doesn't get out in the grind. He doesn't uplift players. He might be a great motivator. He might be that, but Harbaugh ain't that. Let's talk, and also let's talk about the fans. You know, I'm hanging out in the Next Level Sports Lounge. Right, I hang up there. This cool. You got Randy, you got Lori, and you got Blue, CZ, and then you got Vinny. Time to time come in. You got some other folks up there, but you got one Giants fan come up there. His name is Jesse. Jesse is butthurt because people are talking about the play, about the lesser blocking, not blocking, what have you. By the way, the running backs is a starter, so I don't know why he's upset. Okay, he missed the block. I see more than that. But he said something to me that was basically foul because he got upset because I've been on his ass hard about his team. And as I Washington Commanders, every place I go, if I'm in the comments, if I'm on a panel, I'm on a Cowboy station, a Giant, an Eagle, or any other teams in the NFL, they allow me to be in the comments or be on the panel where I could speak my mind. And I am going to speak my mind about my team and say how good my team is going to be. No matter how bad my team could be 0-8, 0-13. I'm never going to bend the knee of a Cowboy content creator or any content creator of that team. I'm going to talk my shit. That's what I do. That's what I'm known for. This is Momo Rant. I rant. And I rant and I rant. I'm Momo, damn it. That's what I do. So let's get into it. So Jesse didn't like what I was saying. Everybody was saying, getting on him. Matter of fact, today he was on Mark Holmes' channel, and they was getting on him about how bad the offensive line is. I know it's just preseason, but they were just getting on him. And he was on Game Time. They was kind of getting on him, and I came in there. I was quiet as a mouse. I didn't say nothing the whole time I was in there. They was going through who's going to be on the team and breaking down who had a good game, etc. So when it got to the Giants situation, Jesse brung it up. Somebody brung it up, and I hopped on it as quickly as I could. So he said he got mad at me. Why you always on my back? I said I'm always gonna be in your back because you're a Giants fan. You don't come on Cowboy stations. Don't talk about your team. Sometimes you got to talk about your team. I'm not knocking you, but you have to comment about your order. And so he doesn't. So he decided to get angry, and he said, "Stay off my court. Get off my coach's jock. What you reaching down there for crabs?" Here's the comeback I wanted to say to Jesse and any Giant fan. If you think you butt hurt now and you angry at me now, and for what I say about your sorry ass wannabe Giants who think you're going to the playoffs, think you're gonna win the division, think you're gonna win more games than you won last year, y'all ain't heard nothing yet. I have a mouth, and a lot of my friends, my real friends out here, I have a mouth that will sting, and it's like my mouth is like a bee or a hornet. When I start talking and start saying things, you wish I never spoke. You wish you never known me. What's up? What's up, Marcus? So Jesse, fair warning. Don't let the Giants lose to the Eagles. Or number 2, the Cowboys. Don't let the Giants be 0-3. I will rip you. Yeah, yeah, Benny, he does. He does. He don't say nothing. I will rip you a new asshole. I will rip you an asshole, and the rest of the Giant Nation asshole. So TP, I know I think he's still alive. They talk about how great on the Giants and the running attack and all this like that. There are sometimes fans like Washington Commanders fans and Giants fans. We looking at the glory days, what it used to be, how we won games, and we get caught up in the moment in our fandom or our love for our team, and we don't see reality. The reality is this, Giants fans. Y'all sorry. Y'all not very good. Y'all have a defense. I give you credit where credit due. You lost your best defensive player for the middle, so teams going to be running through there. Whoever you got there is never going to be good at the player y'all traded from, no matter if he didn't want to be there. He was a hot body, a big body, a body that could stuff to run. So don't cry. Don't get mad at me when I say what I say, when I say and how I said it, and you can't, and I'm never gonna take back nothing I say. If I offend you, if I offend you, that's not on me. That's on you. This because this is shit talking at its best. Because what do fans do? They talk about other teams, and it ain't personal. It's just life. I'm not going to spare not one Giants fan. I have a friend of mine who's a Giants fan. You know, we are respectful to each other. We don't even talk about the Giants. He don't talk about the Giants. Shit. He got a life. The Giants are fools to allow Dexter Lawrence to leave. So I'm just saying this in a nutshell. Don't let your team get 0-2 or 0-3. Don't. Oh my God. If they 0-2 and 0-3, TP, Jesse, and all these Giants content creators, I will come on your station and just troll the fuck out you. I'm just gonna troll you. There's nothing you can do. You're gonna have to block me, mute me, or something because I'm gonna do it. I don't have to be on no panel. I'm gonna do it in the comments. I'm going to whip you so bad you wish you had a closed asshole because I'm gonna open it up wide open because I don't give a shit. And all this, hey, Jesse might be cosplaying because he doesn't say nothing. He doesn't defend his team. He don't know how to defend his team. So we all know what Jesse's about. Jesse's about what? Cowboy life. He want to be the cool kid on the block, hanging out with a Cowboy fan. Face it, Cowboys is just as bad as Giants. Stop trying to be the cool kid and be there. Be who you are. Don't change when you go on Mark's channel or Game Time. Just be who you are. It's okay. We ain't mad with you. The Giants, I'm telling y'all guys, when the Giants lose and they 0-2 or 0-3, oh my God. See, so Mark said, I'm destroying Giants fans too, Momo. See, I could take the heat. Somebody jump on me. How about if my Washington Commanders 0-2 and 0-3? Do you know I could take that heat? I can take the barrage, the veracity of dislike and hate and how bad we are, how bad we look, Jaden Daniel Small and all this like that. I take that all day long. I can take that. I can take the heat. Some folks can't take the heat. When I'm watching a football game, why would I get mad at a player who missed a catch or drops a touchdown or missed tackle? I said, damn, he missed that tackle. Damn. Okay. Oh well. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna break my TV or get myself all in the frizzy that cause me have chest pains in my chest, have a heart attack, and have all this extra stuff on. That's not me because I don't play the game. They getting paid millions of dollars to play the game they love. I'm sitting home as a fan and say, hey, why they do that? I can't get mad. Well, I'm gonna see what Marcus said. Cowboy fans are this is usually, but we definitely the coolest fan base in the entire NFL. That was a great game tonight between the Fever versus the Heat. It went to overtime. The Fever was victorious. Okay. Good job. I'm glad you enjoyed the WNBA. WNBA. Yes, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Marcus. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So I'm just don't understand why this our last place team for the last several years is going to come at Washington, Dallas, and Philadelphia, thinking they're going to win the division because of John Harbaugh. John Harbaugh, the fans, the city wanted him gone 3 years ago. He's not a head coach. Let me explain. I'm going to again tell you again. John Harbaugh won the Super Bowl. Me with the slow clap. He won that damn Super Bowl because he had an outstanding defense. Ray Lewis was still on that team. Reed was still on that team. That front four was still on that. Flacco was the quarterback. So he had a decent quarterback, but he had some good receivers then. Harbaugh didn't make that offense better. He didn't make the defense better. He is a special teams coach. What the hell am I going to do with that? So I'm saying this in a nutshell. Harbaugh didn't deserve. He has a title as head coach, but he doesn't uplift or bring players in and coach them up. He's not a coacher up coach. He coaches today. Harbaugh is one of those coaches. For the most part, most of the coaches in the NFL are executive coaches. That's what I call them. They there to make sure practice schedule, this, that, and disciplinary stuff like that. And he sit there and have meetings with his coordinators and say, hey, who's doing good today? Who's not doing good? Where can we put him at? They're like, oh, he ain't doing this, he ain't doing that. Okay, let's see what we can do. Then he goes to the owner and say, I need this, that, and this, based on what I was told by my coordinators. He's not going to coach up no players. Sean McVay, he's an inspirator. He's a motivator. He gets the offense. He's an offensive coordinator. He knows the ins and outs. He does this. He does that. He's good for the Rams. He coached the players up. He motivate the coach. Motivate. Ain't nobody motivate a stone-faced guy, get on the mic and try to be all stone-faced and have smart remarks. He's an old school coach. But he's a special teams coach. He don't coach people up. Then you have Mike. You got Nagy, who's the offensive coordinator. Vanilla offense, boring offense, ain't gonna do nothing, ain't gonna do shit. My whole rant today is about these sorry ass New York Giants fans who think they on the come up. Y'all need to calm your ass down and stay down where you are. Y'all are basement dwellers, never going to be good. Eli Manning was a fluke. I don't believe Eli Manning doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. He shouldn't be nominated to be in the Hall of Fame. His stats tells it all. The Hall of Fame is about what you have done throughout your career. It's not about how many Super Bowls you won. It's about what have you done in your career. We all know that Eli Manning led the league in interceptions. His percentage of pass completions is horrible. It's under 50%. That's bad. Even if it's at 50% or 51%, that's horrible. He didn't do anything. It was the defense that won those Super Bowls for the Giants. But yet, Giants fans think they won did something. Every year they talk about how good they're going to be, how good the defense is, and they fall flat on their ass. They talk about, oh, we was in all these close games. Okay, it was the coach. Now you got another dumbass coach who don't coach people up. At least the coach you had was doing a little bit better. Now you sit there and talk your now you talk your stuff and all this other stuff. I just stop it. What do you think about Jason Dodd? I just think he's horrible. I don't think he's going to be in the NFL long. I think he's going to have more concussions because he can't help himself. It's in him to run the ball. He's not in him. I don't think he's a complete passer. Like, let me explain. And what he say? Well, should I say Jason Dodd? I don't care about he's a Republican. He supports Trump. That's above my pay grade. I don't even care about that shit. That shit don't even matter to me. He's just not a very good quarterback. I can tell you when they got Daniel Jones, they for the Giants, and when they got him, I said and all the fans got upset, which they should have been. Daniel Jones. I live in North Carolina. Daniel Jones was the quarterback for Duke University. Horrible, hot garbage, and hot trash. The reason he was drafted is not because they thought he was a great quarterback, because he looked the quarterback. He looked like a quarterback. 6'4", so many pounds. He looked like a quarterback. Strong arm. But they don't do that with Milton for the Dallas Cowboys. He's a big guy with a rifle of an arm too. Just because you got a strong arm and you look the part, don't mean you'll get the part. Justin Fields was All-American at Ohio State. He looked the part, but they never said San Francisco was high on him and people like that. Some players just don't make the mustard. Some players don't do well. Some players need a break. So I'm just saying, those Giant fans that keep bringing up how great they are, how good they are, how good, and they're gonna have a better season this year. You said that last year. You said the year before. Cop Pizzle, whatever his name is, he been bragging about the Giants over decades. They're not gonna be anything. Getting mad and yelling and screaming ain't gonna change the outcome of the game. You yelling and screaming, talk about how good, why this happened, why that happened. I thought we was gonna be good. I don't crying. The same content creators gonna go boo hoo. What happened? I thought he was gonna come in here and change everything. He did. He changed for the worse because he's not going to do better or act better. Like that. He gonna stand on that podium and make excuses. One thing I don't do. Give me a swig of this. Let me get a swig of this. The one thing I'm not going to do. See, is sit at a press conference and watch a press conference, and when the game is over, and get an explanation from players and coaches why we lost. The film tells it all. Or why we blown the coverage. The film tells it all. Why do I need to listen to somebody make excuses why they lost or why they won? I'm not in the excuse business. I'm in the wins and losses business. Don't care if we lose or win or none of that and stuff like that. So we come up to the portions of my broadcast, and I thank everybody for coming in. I'm not leaving right now, of course. Where I do a shout out to those content creators who I think are doing a great job and doing this. So I like Next Level Sports Lounge. They live. Most of my people probably over there doing what they got to do. So he having a little thing, Cowboys versus Eagles debate. I don't know. Oh well. So he's doing that. So y'all sign up to him, and and make his life a little better and stuff like that. He's monetized. Send some super chats and do what you got to do. Let's talk about Chels. Chels, coach, great lady. She a Cowboy fan. She doing her thing. One String Podcast. It's a Washington station and and all Washington content creators. Please sign up to any of them if you can. Okay, Ty. Game time. Let's talk about him. Sign up like that. And Miss McAfee, Lord's wife with the Next Level Sports Lounge. Sign up to her. It's spiritual and stuff like that. She was live. She go live early Sunday. I think around 3, 4 o'clock. So y'all might want to do that. So, well, that's stuff like that. And and some more people. Who else I miss? Yes. Um, let's put a shout out to the Blue Virus Show. That's awesome. I think they do a great job over there. Yeah, I hit those likes over there and sub up. He needs it because he wants to go live. He needs 50 followers to go live. So yeah, he mean the, let's do that for him. My boy B Dunk, the 2 minute drill. Y'all need to do that for inspiration of your life, and I just love that. I love inspiration. I love people who inspire themselves to do better, act better, be better, and not fall on the sword. Because a lot of times we as men and women we don't do what's best for ourselves, like that. So I enjoy that. But let's get back to our scheduled program because by the way this broadcast has been brought, this shout out has been brought to you about me, Momo Rants. Because why? Because I'm Momo, damn it. So let's get back to our scheduled broadcast, which is Momo Rants about the sorry ass New York Giants. And I'm just fed up with all this giant talk and all these things the Giants could do. Well, they could fit, they could do that, they could do this, they can they better. The running game is gonna be better, the pass game gonna be better. Uh, uh um Doc learned his lesson, Scatterboo learned his lesson. No, they haven't. You don't run the ball hard every down. Because sometimes you just have to, as a running back, why get an inch? It's over with. Stop fighting. That's how you get stripped. The ball get fumbled, and that's how you get hurt. So for me, I would just say, hey, stop it, Giant and the owners. This I don't know why he fired the GM and stuff like that. And that's dumbass report that came out that Harbaugh didn't have to report to the GM. He could report to the owner. Bullshit. Bullshit. Why the fuck you got the owner? Be done. What's up, my brother? What's up, Oscar? I think he's still seeing stars, Oscar. Hey, Oscar, what's up? Cowley, what's going on? Yeah, yeah. I'm doing my rant, Oscar, on the sorry ass New York Giants and the fans and the content creators believe that they're gonna win that division or win more games. Think that Harbaugh going to change life in New York City or Metropolitan or Meadowlands wherever if they play because they're not going to change anything. All they're going to be is the basement dwellers that they always are and always will be. So I don't understand why fans sit here and act like the Giants because Somebody give you a good talk and that's it. What the hell has that got to do? The Giants ain't never going to win the division. Those days are ever. When they went to the Super Bowl, they didn't win the division. So what the f you talking about? Mhm. Interesting. Momo, I apologize having been around crazy at work. Always a pleasure to hear from you. Hey, Oscar, I got an announcement out here. I will be in New York in October, so I'm coming up there in October. I'm coming there in October. Bet on that. I'll be in New York, so we can hang out. Sorry, I had a nibble on something. So when I was on Game Time and I heard Jet and Jesse talking that mess, I was gonna get on here and rip Jesse a new asshole. I was going to say some foul, disgusting, inappropriate things because I wasn't happy with him. I wasn't happy with him or the things that happened on Mark's channel in the past. I wasn't happy with him because he get offended. That's why I never understood about any fan. I can't get mad because a team is losing or they ain't playing well, yelling, busting my TV open, or yeah, hitting the wall, destroying my property, the money I hard earned, spent to buy electronics and all this other stuff. I never understood getting mad. Why? When this year I'm gonna be broadcasting games, right? I'm gonna be broadcasting games live, and y'all gonna see my reaction during the game. What you not gonna see me and my reaction is get upset. You might, I mean, I don't know why I'm going to broadcast because I'm going to have a blank look on my face, maybe get a little side here and there and here, but I'm not going to get upset because they didn't score a touchdown or there's a pick six or they're losing by 30. Well, what are we doing? Say, hey, I might say, hey, man, so Dan Quinn is on the clock. I have getting mad at Dan Quinn. I did a rant about Dan Quinn need to go last year because fucking embarrassing what was going on. It was really embarrassing. So it was just one thing after another, and I just felt like, hey, but what I'm not going to do every play, get upset. I can't. Why would I? It's just a damn game. People take it personally. Giants fans are about to kill themselves when they lose, aka cock pizzle. I just don't. I don't get upset. That's as stupid to me getting mad over a game. And what really stupid is so you fighting over a game, destroying property, cussing your wife out, cussing your kids, your dog, your cats, animals, a goldfish. What? They y'all really doing that? Your life must really suck for you. Dak is overrated. Hey boy, you funny. I I don't know. I don't know. Let me say this about Dak Prescott. I don't know if he's overrated, but I will say this. Dak does he's to me he's one of the best regular season quarterback. He's a regular season quarterback. He has to get off of that thing, but he's a regular season quarterback. Peyton Manning is considered to me is one of the greatest over regular season quarterbacks because he never won the big one, getting the playoffs. He always lost to Tom Brady, but he was he was not very good. He was not very good in the playoffs. Now he went to another team that had a stacked offense, a stacked defense. They didn't win that first Super Bowl. That second Super Bowl, they won. And Tom Brady, Manny was horrible in that game. It was the defense that won that game overall. It was a horrible game. When they played the Carolina Panthers, it was horrible. The defense won that game. But Giant fans need to grow up and grow a sack. If they can't grow a sack, grow a sack. If they can't grow a sack, try to rent one. Go to the fertility clinic and see them. They got one in the mirror. How much that little doggy in the window? I seen it outside. How much is that? You don't gotta sell. You don't have a sticker price on it for that little doggy in the window. Buy a little dog in the window. You might be okay. You might understand this. This is football and sports ain't that serious. You should go and watch a game and enjoy the game, not getting mad and think about it all night long. Can't get no sleep over it and all that. Then you get up in the morning, don't want to watch sports shows and things of that matter because you're getting upset because you lost. It's like that. Your life is in shambles. I'll tell people all the time, get a friend, get a toy, get a hobby, do something you like, take a walk, do something. If you that upset over a football game, do something with your life. I mean, read a book, do some coping skills, like read a book, play a video game, play a game on your phone, text like that, write a book, write some poetry, just write, just dribble, dabble, do something. Go in there and hug your wife, hug your kids, caress your wife, make love to your wife, do something. But sit there and get angry after the game and get mad and be pouting like a damn 5-year old because you lost the game. That's funny to me. And it's pathetic and sad. I will never, 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 ever put myself in the position to be there because I'm Momo, damn it, and I don't do dumb shit like that. But you got fans out here who can't get over a loss, want to fight, kill others during a football game. Oh man, you making fun of my thing too much. Oh my God, I gotta choke you out. No, you don't. Sit your ass over there and put that dust cap on and read a book. That's what you need to do. For me, I'm not gonna get upset over no damn game. So I'm not even playing the damn game. I didn't. Oh, I don't care if you betting on big money, you lost money. That's your dumb ass because you betted money and then because I would never bet on football game. That's why I don't really do a whole lot of betting. For one, I'm depending on another human being to help me win money. Never, never, ever. Again, let me repeat that. When you betting on a football game or any sporting event or any sport, you are depending on another human being doing something for you and they don't even know you. Where's my phone at? Where's my phone? Well, Cowboy fans, Von Miller, breaking news, breaking news. Von Miller is signing with the Cowboys. Y'all got your wish. Y'all got a pass rusher, Von Miller. So, Cowboy fans everywhere, that's the breaking news. Von Miller is a Cowboy. Aren't y'all excited? Aren't y'all exhilarating? Aren't y'all doing well? Aren't y'all going to celebrate? Aren't y'all going, dance in the dirty streets of Dallas and say, hey, oh yeah. I mean, aren't y'all excited? Y'all got Von Miller. Von Miller. Von Miller. I don't know what to do. I'm about to cry. It was a commander. Oh, thank God. I can't. Why did he go there? Why did he go there? I care fucking less that Von Miller went to the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, yeah, funny. Y'all couldn't get no edge rushers. Y'all couldn't get Crosby, one of these top edge rushers. So y'all get Von Miller. He's going to be in as situational. And Von Miller's like 37, 38 years old. Okay. I'm just wondering how much excited can y'all really be? That is hilarious. I already knew that he's going to sign for the Cowboys because he been sitting outside the training camp, and his agent been calling Jerry. They've been having meetings all like that. They're basically begging to be a Cowboy. I think y'all got something great going on. Oh my God! Now y'all go to the Super Bowl now. Hey, jump for Cowboy fans think y'all go Super Bowl now? Hey, don't y'all think that? Come on now. Radio. Come on. Mark may go pick up Mike Crosby from the airport. What a dumbass. I'm saying he might pick up Mark Holmes, might pick up Von Miller. I'll take that back. Von Miller's right next to he probably got a pop. He probably already there already. He's been there the whole weekend. So man, this is not breaking news. This ain't nothing. That he's not an every down back defensive end. He's gonna come down on third down or passing situations. I think this is hilarious. This is beyond hilarious for me. Yeah, oh boy, Mark Holmes going like that. Who sent me this? Okay, hold on a second. I'm sorry. Rams get the best shot to go, but these questions makes for a lot of teams. Here's the thing: I think the Rams defensively is very good, but for me they are offensively. I mean, the wide receiver core, the quarterback, the running back, but the one thing they lack is that offensive line. And I love Cowboy fans saying that, hey, we bully them. They ain't got an offensive line. You should bully them. Just like Commanders, YouTube content creators were talking about how we had that scrimmage with the Miami Dolphins, how we bully them. Oh my God. It doesn't matter. That's why I don't watch training camp, because people come out here with ridiculous stuff and saying how great a player look, a player this, a player that. At the end of the day, it's training camp. It's preseason. You got to know that the NFL is trying to take away preseason. The NFL don't care about the players. Like I always say, they don't care about the players. They don't care about the fans. So what's going to happen when the NFL take away, when they have no more preseason game, because they expect the players to go to a 0 to 100. And that's how players always get hurt the first 2 to 3 games of the season, because they not ready, because their body's not in shape. And somebody named Blue said to me, hey, but they come to shape. What you mean by football shape? Football shape? Me and Lloyd had a big discussion back and forth. And I said, they're not in football shape. They in shape. Yeah, they in shape to do bowling. They in shape to walk down the street. They in shape to lift weights. They not in football shit because your body ain't used to the rigors of the NFL. That first game, you go tweak something because you going out 100 miles per hour. You ain't going at a pace, at a slower pace. The NFL coaches expect you to go 0 to 100, and then when you go, let's be fair. If you're in a car and you go 100 miles per hour or more, chances are you're gonna lose control. Chances are you're gonna be in an accident. That's how your body's gonna feel like you get hit, going all that fast speed and like that, and what they want you to do. It's different, bro. It's different. And this NFL is different. I understand that. I'm not complaining about this today's NFL. I'm complaining about the stupidity of fans believing that the NFL cares about you and the players. All they cares about how much money they stuffing in their pockets. They don't even get players should be getting guaranteed contract, totally guaranteed. What the players go broke or do with their damn money is none of my damn business. What Marshawn Kneeling, unfortunately, did to himself and committed suicide, it's a tragic thing. But it has nothing, that's a personal issue. When somebody cheats on another man's wife, or the guys in the locker room cheat on their girlfriends and doing like that, or they get stopped with DWI or what have you, or they hit their wives, that's got nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with football. But NFL thing, you put that image, we got to keep it in. It doesn't matter. You worry about what the public says. But at the same time, you don't give a fuck what the public says. So, what is the NFL? Do you care or you don't care? If you care, you will have a better football games on the first game of the season. Not with players ain't ready to play. You're not in football shape. So, which one it is? But you care about what it looks like, or what people stem what it look like, or what people social media says. Get off of that, NFL. You don't care about the players. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Come out and say, hey, if we don't give a rat's ass about you fans, I will have more respect for you then. I don't watch preseason games because I refuse to give you that rating. I didn't give you a rating for no preseason game. That's not, as a matter of fact, again, it's not preseason, it's exhibition. It's an exhibition game. Let's go back to the old way. Okay. Okay, they start some of your young stars, but I'm not a fan. So y'all hit that like button if y'all in here or new in here. And if you peeping through the window for another site, please hit that subscribe button. I am 356. I'm 356. 356. So I'm 144 away. I need to do some hours, so I will be going live quite more often, a lot, because I need to get these hours out the way. I need y'all to sit here and be in these hours and like that, so I can get watch hours, because these watch hours means important. That's how YouTube do. Because in February the 1st, they changing YouTube, the watch hours going up and everything else. It's just crazy. But I got that changed, so I got the February. I'll meet that goal, so I'm good. Hold on for a second. So yeah, so Cowboy fans, I hope you're happy. You got it. You got to. Yeah. I wonder if those same Cowboy. Wait a minute. 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 hold up, hold up. Ain't these the same Cowboy fans that when Washington got Von Miller, y'all mocked me? Y'all talk shit about me? Y'all say, hey, he's an old man. Y'all got a bunch of old folks in there. Y'all call Von Miller old grandpa and all this other stuff. Yet here y'all go and y'all pick him up. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what he signed for. They don't say his contract, of course not. Yeah, I mean, Kyle, you're right. He's going to be on a few plays. He's not going to be an every down guy and stuff like that. Now, there's some if injuries happen and he has to be in the game, shame on y'all because he's going to gas out. He going to gas out. He gas out. This is a Clowney situation, guys. This is a Clowney situation. Clowney has the same issue. He's just all he did replace Clowney. Yeah, just got a specialty third down passing down guy. So this is another version of Clowney. I just don't understand why Cowboy fans going. I hope they ain't excited, but they are. Y'all the one told me Von Miller was no good. We love you, Momo. Oh, Laurel, I like you too, Laurel. We good people. You good people, Laurel, and I appreciate you, Laurel. But I would not be on Mark Holmes' channel no more. I'm just not going over there no more. Nah, I can't go over there with the dumbasses in there. I refuse. I refuse. He was a main fixture for y'all. He'll be as accessory for us. See, but y'all, B Dunk, you and others was talking like Von Miller wasn't worth it. Did I say he was too old to play? It's like that. He still had that same vow, and y'all was saying all kinds of stuff about when he was on on my team when we got him. The first day we got him, said, "Oh yeah," before he even played one down, y'all was just trashing me. All Cowboy fans and content creators who I know was out here saying, "I know it's you thought it." You don't sometimes you don't have to say anything, but you thought it. What is he exactly going to do for y'all? Because he's an older dude. Now, don't get me wrong. Von Miller's going to get you sacks. Stop grouping me with these fools. Those are, hey, B Dunk, those are your cowboy come out. Those are your cowboy camarades or friends or associates. So you are a Cowboy fan, so I have to link you into with the group. Cowboy fans and travels in droves, so you just as bad. You're a Cowboy fan. You're a diehard Cowboy fan. Your fandom stands out. So I got to think of the wine I want on my bet with you, B Dunk. I don't I don't want nothing too expensive. I have a brain. Wow. Y'all hear that? He said he got a brain. He got a brain. Oh, wow. That's funny. So, what I was saying was true. They delusional. They don't think for themselves. They let somebody think for them. What I said was true. Boy, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Oh boy, that is hilarious. B Dunk. I don't. I just think that's a good pickup for y'all. He'll get y'all 5 to 8 sacks. That's what, yeah, that's what Clowney did. I mean, he's it's an accessory to have him and like that. He did the same thing with us. Yeah, everywhere he goes, he gets that number of sacks. It all depends when he gets the sacks. Does this cause you to get fumbles? Does this cause you get somewhat turnovers? Or does this win the game? Or does he get sacks when the game is over or out of reach, or y'all losing bad, he gets some of our sack. All depends where he when he gets the sacks. It's sacks and fumbles and turnovers is all about timing and momentum shifters in the game. That's what he do. He's a down. He's gonna get his sacks now because he's that age. He's good what he does, and he know what he can do, what he can do better, and stuff like that. So I agree. I agree. I'm just laughing at the dumb fans in here who believe that everything. What's up, Nichols? Momo, what's up? What's up, bro? So Von Miller goes is going to the Cowboys. That's funny to me. Oh boy, that's funny to me. Cowboys might they are getting Von Miller. They just announced it. They got Von Miller. He just signed. He's well, he signed. Honestly, I'm just happy to have a vet and a champ in the locker room. He has hardware. Okay, doesn't mean anything. We all getting Von Miller. We all getting y'all getting Von Miller. If you're a Cowboy fan, yeah. All that is Clowney. Clowney was a veteran, so it doesn't mean anything. Yeah. I know Logan. I appreciate you coming here, Logan. Appreciate you in here. Give me hit that like button and sign and tell your friends, your mom, your dad, your cousin, your nephew, anybody else you know right there to come in. I just don't think this is gonna make a difference in your team. Again, I don't think it's gonna make a difference in your team. Clowney was there. Clowney was teaching the younger folks too. So I mean, to me, it's a win-win for y'all. I'm just telling y'all guys that hey, y'all the one was on my ass telling me everybody besides B Dunk didn't say that. But Von Miller AI, yeah, come down. I'm just saying, for me, he's okay. So, guys, I don't think he's washed up. I think he can give the Cowboys 5 to 7 sacks. That's what he's going to give them. He still can go. So, I was in here talking about Giants fans. I was specifically saying how bad the Giants fans think they're going to win the division, think they're going to win more games they won last year, which is not going to happen because they have a horrible offensive line. The head coach brought back a offensive lineman that all Raven fans loved that he left with Harbaugh to come on the team, and it's going to be priceless. It's going to be priceless to watch that offensive line of the New York Giants get crumbled. Watch Doc fear, be crying, be hurt, be in the tent because that guy cannot block a wet noodle. Back when he's also washed up. I know. Hey, I mean, because of the rules, Beckham will get open. Because of the rules, he will have a lot of catches early on. And yeah, he might don't get the same speed, but he could get open. He's a crafty veteran. He know particulars what to do in that situation. Y'all hit that like button. Yeah. So do you think Jackson Dart is good? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think the Giant fans gonna find out the truth. I don't know if I can say he's not good. What I can say is that he won't have time to throw the football to see if he's good because he's gonna be running for his life with that offensive line. It's horrible. Everybody knows it. Harbaugh brought in that number 77. Forgot the guy's name. And and just do you think you know, of course Jesse touting him like he's the next upcoming quarterback of the future for the New York Giants. Oh, we got Scatterboo. Players like that can't escape who they are. They just can't. I think Jackson Dot is going to have a rough season this season. I think it'll be worse than last season. Yeah, they better have a portable tent everywhere he goes. When he go to a public bathroom, have a tent there because he might fall on his face and have a concussion. When he go to Walmart in his store, matter of fact, when he remember, I don't know y'all guys knew that know this. I was I watched the World Cup, right? So he was there at the World Cup, right? I'm surprised. I think the World Cup had a special tent for him to go to just in case he fell because he was at the World Cup. Jason Dot is a is a quarterback that coaches love and they love his workout and all that. Is he a top five, top 10, top 15, top? Nah, he's not. According to Giants fans, that he is. According to Giants fans, Scatterboo's the next upcoming. When you run that hard all the time, that hard like it's your last day on the job, you will never succeed. You will always get hurt because you're trying to prove yourself like this is the I gotta run hard like this every down to prove myself. Sometimes you just need to say, hey, I need to fall down. I don't need to go and crash and crash and crash to the line where there's no yards in. That's why the running back position has been dwindled, and that's why coaches don't think it's value anymore because you got running backs that trying to crash down and be a battering ram where they need to say, hey, let me chill. Let me just go down. I know, and I got three or four guys top of me. Let me run. Let me go and run another day. What you proving yourself? Same thing with the Cowboys, Javante. Cowboys. And why do he needs to keep running harder, 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 and what? You're not gonna break? You're not gonna break a brick wall down with you running. That's silly. What's up, Chris? What's up, Momo? Playing that MK5 Mortal Kombat 5. Okay, okay. Combat line. Okay, that's what's up. Thanks, Chris. So I'm just an innocent bystander of individuals who now is fed up with the New York Giants, the Giants fandom, the Giants content creator, and a fan called Jesse, who's on different platforms and different cowboy stations. But he got and I just wish him well in all his endeavors. I just wish him well in all his endeavors because end of the day, I'm bored of him. If you had some facts to back up your team, I shut. Okay, then you got to enlighten me. But none of these content creators for the Giants, all they got is hope and living on faith. Last time I checked, faith don't get you anywhere. It does get you to put more money on the collection plate. Doesn't do nothing for you. I believe, I believe, I got faith. Faith never won a football game. Last time I checked. Let's talk about Jack. They never won a football game. That's all I want to say. I just don't. I think I'm ranting and raving. I did my ranting and raving earlier about these sorry ass New York Giants and the fans and the content creators who support them. They not good. They won't be good. If they had a real head coach, maybe I'll think differently of them. They don't. They don't. They got a washed up coach who came from the Ravens, where the Ravens should have let go 3, 5 years ago. And the fans want him gone 3, 5 years ago. The city don't want him, didn't want him. This is like another version of Daniel Snyder for the Washington Commanders when they were trying and where he couldn't get no, he wanted a stadium in DC. Nope, we don't want you here. Get your ass out of here. We're not gonna negotiate for no new thing. You lost your damn mind. Maryland, nope. Virginia, nope. That's it's the same situation with Harbaugh. Harbaugh, when he finished with New York City, the city of New York, the city of and the New York City, and the state of New York, and the state of New Jersey, Connecticut, and all of those fans who come throughout through them turnstiles gonna want him gone. After a year, they're gonna wish. They're gonna wish they never had him. And then I'm going to chew Giant fans up. Like I said, don't let them go 2-0-2, 0-3. I'm going to rip a new asshole out of them. I'm going to be so vicious and so vile. Y'all going to think I lost my damn mind because I'm going to put foots in them. I'm going to put foots to ass to foots. I mean this respectfully. I will not take no survivors. I will not take no survivors of Giantville because I ain't gonna be mercifulness. Trust me on this. So I thank everybody for coming in here. Y'all been good and stuff like that. I'm glad those who sit for me the hour and close to hour 13 minutes enjoy this. And again, y'all be good because I know I will.